to today's Advent video. Now we are very close to Christmas, so today we are going to be making some Christmassy sausage rolls. Let's have a look at what we need. So you're going to need 1 pack of puff pastry or homemade if you want to, 1 pack of 8 pork sausages, just the bog standard ones, and here we've got some herbs. We've got half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of pepper, half a tablespoon of caster sugar, half a tablespoon of sage and half a teaspoon of mustard powder. We're going to need some cranberry sauce, a large red onion, some streaky bacon. I've just got smoked here, but whatever you want, and 1 egg. So first step is we are going to preheat the oven. You want 200 degrees C or 180 fan or gas mark 5. And then we will prep the filling. So you're going to want to finely dice the onion and chop up a couple of rashers of bacon and then fry them both off in a frying pan until they're nice and golden. So in here we now have the caramelised onion and the fried off smoky bacon. I'm now going to add the herbs, so the sage, the salt, the pepper, the sugar and the mustard powder all go in there too. And next comes the bit of a gross bit. So we're going to take the sausages and we have got to empty the sausages out of the skin into the bowl. So if you find the end, and then it is just simply a case of squeezing, oh, that can happen too, just squeezing the meat out of the sausage case into the bowl. You're gonna get very messy doing this. And yeah, they can all rip in bits, so it's just a case of getting your hands dirty and getting it all in there. So to finish off the filling, we are then going to add some cranberry sauce. You can add as little as this as you want or a lot. I'm just going to add 2 big spoonfuls, maybe a little bit more as well. There we go. And then to finish this off, you are going to again get your hands pretty dirty and just give this a big old mix before we then start to put it in the pastry. So we have finished the filling for the sausage rolls, so we can put that to the side for now and we can get ready for the assembly. First up, you're going to want to crack the egg into a bowl, just like that, and give it a good whisk. Mix that all up there nicely. There we go. You're going to want to get a baking tray and give it a good grease with a bit of vegetable oil. Just give it a wipe around there so that nothing sticks to the tray. Around there. There we go, set that aside there. And then we'll go to our pastry. So if you've gone with shop bought pastry, will come in a nice roll like this. Very easy to open. There we go. So, roll this out. Usually, it's easier if we leave this out of the fridge while we've been making the mix, because that makes it easier to roll out, especially this end bit. There. Just make that as flat as possible. So you're going to want to take a reasonably sharp knife. First cut it in half lengthways, all the way down there. You can separate the two a little bit like that. And then in the centre of each of these, just score lightly. This is going to be a sort of guiding line for the filling and help the fold as well. So with that done, we can then take the mix, split it into two sections, and you want to create basically a long sausage again, going all the way down the centre of each bit of pastry, all the way to the ends. Same with the other one there. Okay, so with that all sorted, we can now make the sausage rolls. So this just consists of pulling up one end of the pastry, rolling all the way over, and I'm going to try and push this side down and merge it there, just like that. And usually it's best to try and fold that end back up over itself to keep it together in the oven. Give it a good squish. And then same with this one. Go. Then you want to take a sharp knife again and do some nice diagonal cuts all the way along. Carefully not cutting your fingers. And this one too. And then you want to cut them up into small bite-sized pieces and pop them on the tray. Usually you're looking to make them about square, so about there, maybe an inch or two across, sometimes a little bit smaller, sometimes a little bit bigger. So, before we put them in the oven, we're going to have one final touch. We've got the beaten egg here, and we're going to give each of them a good egg wash. And then finish them off with a sprinkling of salt and pepper. There you go, they are now ready to go in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes until the pastry is nice and golden brown and the meat is all the way cooked through the middle. Oh. So there we are. There are all of them. They took half an hour for me in my oven, so they'll be around that for you. You can let these cool on a drying rack. Keep them in the fridge. Should last around 3-5 days, although in this house they go a bit faster than that. They all should come off quite nicely. There we go. And they can all go on there. But yes. And there you go, one batch of Christmassy sausage rolls ready for you to enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that. You can make these with whatever fillings you like. You can change the cranberry sauce, the bacon and the onion to be apple or chorizo or just onion, and you can create whatever flavours for whatever time of the year. But I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye.